All right, folks, the deck is Beast
Druid.
The goal of the deck is to play a bunch of beasts and then eventually get to a Frostsaber Matriarch and Knight of the Wild at a reduced cost, which we can then buff up with things like Mark of the Lotus and Mark of Yashara, and then eventually close out the game with Clawfury Adept, which is Savage Roar on a body, as well as Savage Roar itself to kill our opponent. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle.
Watch this!
Let the hunt begin. What is this place?
It seems like a really bad idea, but I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm one copy of the bees from just, like, having a gross turn, right?
None will survive.
Okay. That makes up for the rest of my hand a little bit here. Okay. I'm getting there. Like, I legitimately just need a copy of the bees, and it's just a ridiculous blowout. No way they use the coin here, right? That would be outrageous. We're in next turn. If I'm gonna get hit with a power shot, it might as well be now. Matriarch? Oh my god! I don't even have the board space. Oh my god. Skill command. Sure. Suddenly Dark Glare Druid, yeah. Now I just need some Savage Roar action. So this dies, right? Are you crazy? Could have gotten punished, but it did not. Oh, thank you. Dear God, thank you. You know what I was just thinking is, I wish I had more cards so that I had a better chance of drawing into Savage Roar, but opponent had my back. They would need like Hunter's Mark Plus. And even then, that's not enough. They can't get through this, can they? Like, my power shot position is just kind of fine. Okay, you're still dead on board though. Whew! I guess the greedy keep paid off. Good curve. Or just having a 1 and a 2 is good in this matchup. Could be good on turn 3. Coin Cannon would be a bit rough, but I guess I could just trade the Raven with it. The creeper dies, you can have a turn 3 Matriarch? No, probably not, because the spiders aren't actually beasts. They're spectral spiders. Kind of want them to trade into this. What I'm going to bait.
In a box? Pirate stuff.
It's a good draw. Next turn we dump hand.
We're gonna need more gunpowder.
Of course. Base, please. I'll take it.
Look at the tiny turtles.
Don't ever change, Guff.
Astonishing.
Faster, you keelhaul finger!
I think this is GG. Have you never played against Pirate Warrior before? 'Cause I'm gonna lose half this board right now. The opponent very easily could have won that. A lot of tokens, so maybe that can get me there.
None will survive.
Yep. Maybe possible that I can like hit a 1/1 with that. Doesn't feel worth to me, so that seems pretty good. Off curve, but I don't have a great play that's on curve. Next turn I can go bees into Mark. Or not. Yep. Walter, thank you for the 4 months. One of the better starts I've had in this matchup. So that's reassuring at least. Still, they always have the power shot, don't they? You don't have that many turns left, but they snap pick that. Is that another power shot off the resizing pouch? Nope. What a bad time to draw that. Clawfury Adept has awful art, but the card got me to legend, so I give it a pass. I think the art's just fine. I like the art on it. I was not expecting to unleash the hounds.
Masterful. I concede.
I don't think bees is that great into priest. I don't know what type of priest it is, but I can't reliably expect the to have a target to attack. Maybe we get to see how good Wing Commander Mulverick is. Is that 57 at one point? Has anything ever hit that high before? Well, you have to keep in mind that the HS replay stats were only warrior as a class, not the archetype of pirate warrior, but like the highest recorded win rate I think in history was like 60% with Undertaker Hunter. Okay, looks like it's combo priest. Was it hand buff paladin up there? Yes, for a while it was. Just need to kill quickly, especially before they get a direct Thar. I want to spread my threats as much as I can. Good. Point one of these out as well. The reason being is I don't want to go hard on one because they could wave and potion to like steal it and then kill me. Westlock had something about 75%? No. Don't be outrageous. A deck could never possibly hit a 75% win rate. We don't actually have like good data on Questlock because it was eventually nerfed. Like we've seen what Pirate Warrior can do over the course of a very long time. Like a 75% win rate is just impossible for a deck across the population of Hearthstone, because if a deck were that good, it would queue into itself a lot. Pre-nerf Hysteria and Tiller was crazy. Yeah, it was crazy how bad that deck was to not even register as like a good deck. It wasn't even the best Warlock deck at the time. It was just like a literal game-breaking bug, not because of its power. Was crushing it with Dark Lair back then? That's because Dark Lair was a good deck. People get mad at me when I say that, though, because it was a frustrating deck to play against when it worked. And so, like, people's memories of how powerful the deck is are skewed by how frustrating it was and how, like, obnoxious the animations were. Why do they get mad at you? You just state the obvious? Well, because what I state doesn't coincide with, like, their memory of how things were at the time. A lot of people really disliked the Tiller Warlock games because they were just kind of dumb. It says to attack.
Mulverick's fleet is ready to rock.
I need to clear some board space here. That was fun. I guess the real reason is people don't like hearing opinions that don't coincide with their own. So rather than evaluate them, they just get mad. We all do it.
We will feed on this world.
Brilliant. It is finished.
I didn't have...
You win.
I had no burst. Did they just draw? Oh my god, they only hit one minion. That's why. Alright. Early Golakka, early Shan'do. I gotta pitch this. I gotta find a 1-drop. Or another 2-drop to coin. Probably just want a 1-drop though. It's a good draw. I mean, a single Golakka doesn't win this matchup though, is the problem. Like, it helps. It absolutely helps, but it's not as backbreaking as people make it out to be. Just because, like, well, double Golakka might do it. But like, they still have Ankar, they still have the Juggernaut. So.
Who goes there?
Look what I want!
They still have this stage of the quest that blows me out of the game. So.
Students, today's class will be outside.
I'm not entirely sure what more I can do.
Muzzle their magic.
Don't really have a good Golakka target here, so I might just have to save it for the Rokara.
Drink up me hearty.
Got a Golakka target now, but like it's not gonna win me a game. This game's already over. Why are you trading? Because I'm the aggressor here. They have infinite value. They have inevitability. They win the board. I can't swing it back against them. So
We're gonna need more gunpowder.
they have every reason to trade in this matchup at this stage.
We're gonna need more gunpowder.
This is unbelievable. Okay, have to hope they play the Rokara this coming turn, and they have enough damage to get there. Got some lucky cannon shots and allowed most of my board to survive at least.
The Juggernaut is under my command. Pirates away! Pirates away!
I did not think I was going to be able to pull that out. That was a nightmare game. This and this are very good.
That rope's burning again.
Apologies to the opponent. What is this? Corrupt the Waters? Nice. That's good news for me, because that's
Lightly used armor.
not a strong card. Oh, also nice.
Look at the tiny turtles.
Really wish I were running a Lotheb in this deck, but Lotheb is not a beast, unfortunately. So it would be illegal for me to run him. Just need a 1-mana beast off the top. Don't have that many. I need an adorable infestation, I think. Oof. I was not expecting that card because it hasn't been played a lot recently. But I guess with the Corrupt the Waters, I maybe should have like reconsidered or not assumed what I was up against. I was expecting like the freeze combo shaman that's been running around. Okay. Not the best use of Lothab. Or Parrot. This turn seems pretty gross. Please don't have Flurgle Toxfin. Yeah. Oh my god! Somehow that's worse. Or at least just as good. Brutal. Okay. I wasn't winning this game anyway. Just ping-ponging back and forth between these two stupid decks. Coin this into this, and then have a bees follow up. Opponent also full cap, so bummer. Quest is right here, friend. Just play it.
Time to dilly-dally!
But we have the punish, chat. A very good hand for what I need to do here, I think. I'd like some Golakkas, but
Fly, Polly. Avast, matey.
Donkey's good here. Is it better than the bees, though? The bees gives me a way to answer. I kind of just like the bees. Next turn I can just go double donkey plus these two. Pretty strong. This is kind of what I was afraid of, though.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Because now I don't have an answer to that. Gotta kill the cannon, right? Also has the benefit of forcing attacks into my big taunt, which they generally don't want to do. Am I a monster for wanting to see another randomly generated Golakka Glutton? Yes. Yes, you are. It's still a good turn for me. Alright. I haven't played the Ankar yet. I just need to dodge like Ankar plus Cannoneer, and I think we're in. Okay. Should be good. Even a deckhand isn't enough here. That's bad. I might just cash in on the roar, regardless of what I hit. Or is 18? Donkey's putting in work.
All hands on deck.
You, I hate. Get out of here.
With the light of a machine, I will fight to protect the wild. What is this place?
Yep. Good curve.
Job done.
Let's try and get to the Matriarch as quickly as possible. Turn 4 Matriarch. Oh. Pretty much a turn 4 Yeti. Actually a good draw here. Going 15 on board, quite a lot with the Savage or Mark of the Lotus. Concerning. Wait, what does that even accomplish?
I can see.
Apparently nothing. Thank you to legendary patrons Brian Huynh, Fizzle Jizzix, Gian Rusi, Battlefly, Jeffrey Pierce, Justice Crater, Corback, Noggleshire, Nate Drex, Saint Arthur, Shadow1 TV, Sognisman, and Vanfix.